In April 2021, in spite of the third lockdown in Germany and strict ban on traveling in England, Genrich, Nikko, Katey and Ilona made a wonderful vacation in United Arab Emirates. If you can create something big, Dubai can make something bigger. If your creation is spectacular, Dubai will surely make something even more spectacular. It really is the place to be for you if you have a passion for all these great things. Genrich flew one day earlier and met us at night in the airport. After a very quick shower, we directly drove to the Dubai Mall, $20 billion downtown complex adjacent to the iconic Burj Khalifa and included over 1,200 shops. In 2019, it was announced the most visited building on the planet, attracting over 54 million visitors each year. And I'm not surprised, because we were there at 1 o'clock at night and still a lot of tourists were walking around the lake. The Burj Khalifa has been the tallest structure and building in the world since its topping out in 2009. It is 3 times as tall as Eiffel Tower and nearly twice as tall as the Empire State Building. The interesting fact about it that the tip of the sphere of the Burj Khalifa can be seen from up to 95 kilometers away. For comparison, Luxembourg is one of the smallest countries in Europe and measures 82 kilometers long and 57 kilometers wide. So, if you will stay in the very north of Luxembourg, you will probably see the tip of the sphere placed on the very north of the country. So, surprise! The waterfall is one of the most impressive works of art in Dubai. Situated within Dubai Mall, this impressive water feature spans all 4 levels of the city's biggest shopping mall. It is very impressive, but there are a lot of security guys, and as soon as we are making photos without masks, they directly run into you and saying, yeah, it's... No, they're not coming, but they are making sign that you must put the mask back. We got opportunity to make sport every day. We run on running track. It was 8.5 kilometers long, and it was just in front of the hotel. The Dubai Fountain, oh yes, that is fantastic. This system located on man-made lake. The most powerful water jets can blast a stream of water nearly 150 meters into the air. And when lights and music are added to the equation, you end up with a display like nothing ever seen before. It is so amazing. It's to see. It's really to see. And of course, as with any type of show, front row seats are always the best. And we were so lucky. We were waiting for dinner more than 1 hour. Okay, during the time we made shopping, and then we got the seats in the first row, and we spent 2 hours for dinner, and we saw 4 fountain shows as well. It was really fantastic. It's to see it again and again. I could spend hours there, hours and hours to see these shows. There are a few wonders in the world that go beyond your wildest imagination. One such rare wonder of the world is Dubai Mall Aquarium. It has more than 300 species of marine animals, including sharks, rays, and they live in 10 million liter tanks. And we really enjoyed 180-degree aquarium tunnel. So our first hotel, it was called a Beach Walk Hotel. It was rather small, but it was very, very modern and provided excellent service. Once Katya, she ordered coffee macchiato. So we ordered cappuccino. She wanted to try something new. It was macchiato. And she got so funny spoon. Look, please look. We asked all our friends. Nobody saw it before. Nobody seen it before. so funny spoon with a hole. I don't know why. So our hotel has a 2-minute walk to the beach, and so of course we spend a lot of time swimming and enjoying ourselves in this perfect water. The temperature was like 31 degrees, 32. It was not so hot. The water was 27 degrees, and it was perfect, especially for the first days. So Genrich challenged Nikko to make some sports. So first days they were exercising and we were swimming. The beach was not so crowdy, and Katey was always afraid of sharks and jellyfish, but the only one fish we met, so it was early in the morning, small fishes. That's why she was sitting on the sand, constructing some castles. But it was perfect. It was really very, very nice. The beach was very nice. The Palm Dubai is man-made archipelago in Dubai. One of the nicest hotel, Atlantis Hotel, is also located there. We will visit it later with a speedboat trip. So Katya was very welcome at breakfast. Everybody loved her. And even she got special offer from the waiters. So because we told that Katya is making a bit diet, and so she got green salad. Usually she took pancakes, fruit salad, granola. So food was delicious. We ordered also food in the room and didn't regret. It was perfect. It was fantastic. It was so delicious. In the evening, we usually walked along the beach. The first hotel was a bit outside of the touristic center, but there were even more young people and a lot of English-speaking guys. So it was very nice. So Dubai is the most popular city in United Arab Emirates, and it's the capital of Emirate of Dubai. Established in the 18th century as small fishing village, the city grew rapidly in the early 21st century into cosmopolitan metropolis with a focus on tourism and hospitality. Dubai is one of the world's most popular tourist destinations, with the second most 5-star hotel in the world. The first, of course, is China. No, they are always the first. So we made a lot of sport activities, normal activities during our vacation. And one of the best was, of course, jet ski, and one of the most expensive. Katya was riding with Genrich and Nikko with me. The price for 30 minutes ride was about 100 euro per jet ski. That was a very scary adventure for me. Nikko was riding like crazy. Sometimes the speed was 71 kilometers per hour with maximum 80 kilometers per hour. Sometimes I closed eyes and I was screaming nearly all the time while riding. So, and then we had possibility to change seats so that Katya and I were riding a bit, but not so crazy speeds. By the way, water scooters, as they originally termed, were first developed in the United Kingdom and Europe in the middle of 1950s. So after 4 nights in the Beach Walk Hotel, we moved to the Ocean View Hotel in the very tourist center of the city. The first surprise was fantastic breakfast. Okay, that's a bit later. The second big adventure was 6-hour safari desert rally. It is a very popular adventure on the sand, and we met a lot of other groups there. Our driver picked up us from the hotel, and we drove nearly 1 hour outside of the city. Our group consisted of 8 big jeeps. First of all, drivers removed air from the tires, otherwise jeeps would simply get stuck in sand. This trip included dune bashing on land cruiser, and then we enjoyed camel rides with wonderful sunset views. Dune bashing in desert safari tour means a ride at increasing and increasing speeds over the sand dunes, and we were really exciting and we got pleasure. But to say the truth, it was not so dangerous as riding on jet ski. And I was waiting something more dangerous. But in general, it was a very good trip. Inside Bedouin-styled camp, we had traditional Arabic dinner with barbecue and enjoyed Tanora dance show, belly dance, and fire show. Tanora means skirt in English, and Tanora dance is a kind of folkloric dance that is very common in Islamic countries. It is usually performed by Sufi men for the Sufi music who spin continuously. Generally, Tanora dance in Dubai is religious, with a performance aimed at reaching inner spiritual purity. But it was really something special and something even a bit dangerous when he was dancing, and I even got the impression that he has Kalashnikov in the hands, and no, it was a bit funny. So, but food was as usual delicious. We tried different kind of Arabic food, and in the evening camels were walking in the sunset. That was everything was perfect. And this fire dancing, the man was dancing, the same man was dancing with fire, and everybody enjoyed it. Yes. So every evening we went for a walk and found new place for dinner. And one of the evenings, Katya invited us to the restaurant. And as she is a big fan of noodles, so she invited us to the noodles house. And so everybody enjoyed food as usual. Genrich liked so much his Shanghai noodles that he was asking even for a refill. And our waitress, so he said that we were so kind, and so he gave us even 20% reduce. So everything was perfect. Everything was very, very nice. So during our staying on the beach, kids got acquainted with other guys, and so they had possibility to play volleyball. I also tried, but I am not so good in volleyball, so my ball was always flying somewhere to the side. So as a result, I left them alone. But it was very good. The only one problem that the last days it was already a bit too hot. It was like 37 degrees sometimes in shadow. So it was very hot on sun. But Katya, she loved swimming, so she spent so much time in water. But we went with Katya every day to gym. Sometimes Nikko also joined us. And I also went to saunas, jacuzzi. And as I said, we didn't get even 100 gram extra weight because of very active life and of course because of heat. So our adventure was 90-minute speedboat ride. The first photo shoot stop was near 7 Stars Hotel, Arabic Burj Al Arab. It is one of the tallest hotels in the world, something like 321 meters. It stands on the artificial island, 280 meters from the beach and connected to the mainland by private bridge. It has 202 bedroom suites. The smallest is 170 square meters, but the largest 800 square meters. And the price for the royal suite, it billed at $24,000 per night. And it is listed at number 12 on world's 15 most expensive suites. I can't believe, so expensive. So we also stopped in another hotel. So what about tourism in Dubai? Is part of the Dubai government strategy to maintain the flow of foreign cash into the Emirates, so it's good for them. Most tourists come from India. Our last big adventure was Miracle Garden and Global Village trip. Global Village started out in the form of a number of kiosks in January 1994. Nowadays, Global Village has more than 6 million visitors in a half of the year. There are 4 main sections in the village. These sections consist of events, concerts, carnivals, food and shopping. The food kiosks will have food from all over the world. Concerts, carnivals, shoppings are the same. The current admission fee is only 15 Arabic dirham, what is about 4 euros. Katya is a big fan of Japanese kitchen. That is why, first of all, we went in Japanese pavilion to try bubble tea. It has a very special taste, but we really enjoyed it, and of course we tried it. Bubble tea is one of the favorite things during the summer. Originally, it comes from Taiwan, and usually it consists of sweetened tea with milk and characteristic juvie tapioca balls, also known as boba. Japanese pavilion was next to Russian pavilion, and of course we went there to check for matryoshkas. Here Katya and Nikko goes to the Russian pavilion. So Nikko was offered to try Turkish tea, but he denied the offer, saying that he prefers his own water. Yeah, so he doesn't want to try the tea. Because of Ramadan, park will be open from 6 p.m. till 2 a.m. Global Village is a seasonal attraction and shopping. This year it is 25th season, and we were lucky because usually it's opened from October to the middle of April. This year season was extended by 2 weeks. And maybe because of Corona, that's why they extended this for 2 weeks. Fountains in this village are so beautiful. We really enjoyed them. Global Village Park has 26 pavilions. Each showcases a country or region's handcrafts, merchandise and cuisines. Countries represented in 2021 include China, Egypt, India, Iran, Japan, Morocco, Pakistan, Turkey, Thailand, Russia, some European countries, USA, and of course United Arab Emirates. It's very nice, very beautiful in the evening. The Dubai Miracle Garden is a flower garden. It was launched on Valentine's Day in 2013. The garden occupies over 72,000 square meters, making it world's largest natural flower garden, featuring over 50 million flowers and 250 million plants. My Katunya, she likes so much to dance, and now she is dancing on the tribune. Dubai Miracle Garden and the Walt Disney Company signed contract on installation of flower structure of Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Pluto, Donald Duck. The Dubai Miracle Garden has so far 3 Guinness World Records. In 2013, the garden was declared as the world's largest garden. And can you imagine? This garden is in the desert. So it's very, very beautiful. So many flowers. But it was very hot and it was a bit difficult to see all these structures because it was 37 degrees. Here you can see Aerobus A380 flower structure, and it's also in the Guinness World Record. It's listed by the biggest flower structure in the world. And here it's just a small pink car. Maybe Katya's dream. She always wanted to have a pink car full of flowers. And here you can see Mickey Mouse. So he is also in Guinness Book because it's 18 meters topiary and its weight 35 tons. So speaking about our breakfast, we really enjoyed it. Genrich liked most of all Benedict eggs, so he took it every day. I preferred healthy food like avocado toast, salads. Katya liked European kitchen, and Nikko also eggs and bacon and sausages like usually. But everything was very, very delicious. In the evening we went, last 2 days we went to the beach just to dance a bit, to spend time, because during day hours it was so hot. Here it's our Ocean View Hotel, and Katya is our supermodel. She's really good. Yes, Katyunya. Hotel was very close to the beach, and we really had everything what we needed. It was sauna, a gym, swimming pool. We used it only once. And I want to say a few words about Eye of Dubai. It was supposed to be opened last year, but because of Corona, so they are saying it will be opened maybe this year. And of course it will be the highest wheel in the world. To compare with the London Eye, which is 135 meters, Dubai Eye will be 210 meters, and it will consist of 38 cabins, 30 persons per each. And it will be also 12 luxury cabins with bar, with canapé. Here it's Katya again dancing. Yeah, she is so happy to go in dancing school in Luxembourg with the Russian teacher Ilona. So I hope this year they will have gala, so we will have possibility to see her on the big scene. So she likes to dance. It's very good for her. I am very happy. And so yes, really she is enjoying staying on the beach in Arabic country. And that is our last evening. Our flight was at 11 o'clock at midnight, and at 7 o'clock when it was sunset, we went the last time to the beach to say goodbye to this nice place. And it was so nice. The water with sunset, it was amazing. It was like, everything was like miracle. So Ocean View Hotel, one more time we are saying thank you for Genrich, who organized this wonderful trip, who chose these wonderful hotels. Everything was perfect. It was really very, very nice trip. Thank you.